Hey everybody, this is Doug Ranger, local realtor with Keller Williams Realty. I wanted to pop into your world again today to share a little bit of good news that I've heard over the last and read over the last few days. I also want to share some information with you that could be helpful if your hours, if your employment, if your hours have been cut, things that you can do to get that money and bridge that gap. And then also, if you are in the process of purchasing a home and you're worried about the loan, is it really going to go through? You're going to be able to close on time and meet all those commitments. I'll share a little bit of information on that. So, first thing is, man, the stock market's been creeping up all week, so that is great news. Let's just hope it continues to move upward instead of downward. I'm sure we'll all be happy with that. Senate passed a $2 trillion rescue package. That's a bunch of money, folks. That is a one with 12 zeros after it. So thank goodness. Obviously, that helped with the stock market movement as well. But there's a bunch of that money that's going to be beneficial for us too, or could be beneficial for us. First one is a lot of that money. I think it's like 250 billion is supposed to be sent out in a check. Not everybody getting 250 billion, but getting their portion of that money. So I know it's not going to make up the difference on what you may have lost during this time, but it is something. So let's, I guess, the old cliche, let's don't look a gift horse in the mouth. They're giving us money. Let's take it. Hope we all get it. And then 350 billion of that is going to the Small Business Administration. So, if you work for a small business, obviously they've been hurt by what we're going through as well. So instead of laying employees off because their expenses are still there, hopefully they'll be able to get a small business loan and keep the employees on the books and continue to run that business as best they can during these hard times. I know the SBA is streamlining those loans, so hopefully, if they do need those monies, it won't take as long as it had in the past. So that's really good news. And then, if you have been affected, your hours have been cut, what I recommend you doing is just Googling your state. I'm going to use California. California unemployment work sharing or work share. Either way, it'll work. Pull that up because what you can do is collect unemployment for that shortfall of money that you have lost because your hours have been cut. So let's say you work 80 hours a week. Your hours have been cut to 60. You'll get those 60 hours of pay from your employer, but you'll be able to collect unemployment on those 20 hours. So that might bridge the gap for you and get you a little bit more money than what you anticipated. So go on, Google it, go onto their website, jump through the hoops, I'm sure, of supporting documentation and filling out the paperwork, but I'm sure it'll be worth your while if that is something that you need. And then the last item was the loans. Let's say you're in the middle of a home purchase and all of this stuff happened. Appraisers are now have the ability to do appraisals on property in various ways. Before they would have to go out there, inspect the property, walk through it, take pictures, and go to multiple homes and do the same thing and make sure that the value is there to support the loan that you're getting. Now there's going to be other options for them. So the appraisal should not hold up the closing of your escrow. So that's really good news. And I guess while you're at it, you might as well give the lender a call because the interest rates have trickled down over the last couple of days. I think I read today that they are the lowest they've been in 3 weeks. So call up your lender, see if the interest rate has improved from when you locked it. You never know. Maybe you can get a better interest rate today. Okie doke. So I hope all that information helps. Keep plugging away, keep a smile on your face, and stay healthy and stay safe. Thanks, everybody. If you need to get a hold of me, 619-252-8392. I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.